Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Sea of Thieves. I really wish it wouldn't minimize itself when flicking between various, like, windows and things, because it kind of ruins the pre-stream audio and shanties and whatnot, which is quite nice to have. I have so many streams that are just kind of dead air at the start, which I don't like, but I can't really fix that without going into, like, playing copyrighted music and stuff, and it's just messy, you know? So, like, I like having shanties, and then the game ruins it. Oh well, we are going to go and set sail and do some new things. Let's do that. There's a new Mercenary Voyage. I think that's just the same message from before, actually, but there are actually new Mercenary Voyages. There are 3. There we go. That's yeah. You get all that gear if you do the hard one. There are 3 new missions. They cost 5 doubloons a time to do. One of them involves you doing a bunch of stuff in an area that everybody's supposed to fight over, and whilst carrying the Reaper's Mark. So F that noise. I get blown up for no reason anyway. I don't need to go pick a fight in a war zone. Jesus. So there's that. I mean, I could maybe attempt it, like, without the Reaper's Mark. If I put the Reaper's Mark on, woohoo! No, that ain't happening. Cannonball's good, plank's good, I like all these things. Duke Maming!
Got any exciting tales to share?
This one will be so gentle, sounds dangerous. Well, this builder has got a taste for making the companies compete, so we bring you mercenary voyages to the wilds and ancient isles. These voyages offer a mixture of tasks and rewards, but mercenary life isn't a cruise. I also present my latest challenge, the Reaper's Run. Oh, I was hoping for a roll of thunder. Reaper's Run voyages keep you returning to one island, making you easy pickings for other pirates. Not risky enough? Think you're brave as a bilge rat? Okay, run the gauntlet with the Reaper's Mark flying. Ready for some money? Mercenary? Yeah, I'm ready for some money and mercenaries. So yeah, we've got these 3s. Go to the wilds, go to the ancient isles, and go to Wanderer's Refuge specifically, which I guess is your sort of, kind of, I guess that's the Shores of Plenty, as it were. Although it feels like they've left the door open to add another one at a later stage that is the Shores of Plenty, potentially. But I just wonder, because yeah, the Wanderer's Refuge, I think, is Shores of Plenty. Either way, I am going to do... Where are we? Oh, we are in the Shores of Plenty. Okay, fine. Right. It is sunny out there, so... We're in the tropics. That would mean the ancient isles are probably easier to get to. Yeah, let's take the ancient isles one. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable spending my doubloons like this, but hopefully it should pay off. Let's load on up. There's a very deep and real concern that I am just gonna, like, wind up 5 doubloons poorer for my troubles here tonight. I'd feel a lot more comfortable doing this with crew on hand, but so be it. Right, we got some crabs, we got some crabs, got some crabs. Not like that, but we got crabs. I even got a crabby capstan, which is cool. It's, I finally got enough mermaid gems, blue ones. Let's make that happen. They've redesigned the ships. The food is now split into 2 barrels for no practical or discernible purpose other than to make it more difficult to get what you need, which is fun. Just like they always did with the cannonballs. Those are fun and useful being in 2 separate places, right? Yeah. Whilst I'm being picky about my organization, I might as well stack them all together. Right, cool. Let's grab a few more bits and pieces. Oh, I suppose, there's a lot of little bits to note, patch notes wise, but I suppose the other big change is that cargo runs are, on average, typically shorter than they used to be, and worth twice as much money. Which means delivering stuff in pristine condition in the Roar is worth 1,400 apiece. That's kind of ludicrously good money. And it will certainly make leveling up the Merchant Alliance quite easy. I don't know whether, like, there were concerns that the Merchant Alliance was the hardest one to level up, but I sure as heck don't speak for anybody else, but, you know, it's... For me, it is my highest leveled company. Oh, have I got... Oh, I got a full stack of things. I can't pick anything up anyway. Speaking of voyages, what have I got? I could pick up another one. I think I should probably focus on the task at hand, to be fair, though. Okay, so we got some supplies to get us going. Let's do a mercenary. Let's vote for it. Let's hope that something doesn't break everything. Okay, what have we got? We have got 4 things to do. We have got treasure of the digging sort. We have treasure of the cryptic puzzle sort. We have got killing things. And we have got delivering things. Collect from Martha the Fierce at Devil's Ridge. Cool. Alright, let's set a sail. I'll figure out where I'm going once we're moving. Generally southeast, really. Wind is kind of that away. Alright, let's have a look. We need to... Yeah, oh god, yeah, everyone's doing Reaper's Marquee things. So yeah, Wanderer's Refuge, that's where everyone's fighting. That's definitely where I should not be going. Crook's Hollow is a thing. What else was there? Devil's Ridge was a collection, right? That's Crook's Hollow. That's Devil's Ridge, yeah, sure. Mutineer Rock and Thieves Haven. Thieves Haven, okay, cool. So, I guess Crook's Hollow is probably a good starting place. Some nice gentle treasure hunting to start things out. We're kind of on course. Not a big fan of the fact that we're going past the fighting rock, but... I see dem sails. Let's go put an alliance flag on. Just to show I have no ill intent. I'm here for the treasure, not for the fighting. These are Reaper's Mark dudes. Yes, I would say they are. I would say they are heading towards me. Or they're looking towards me. I mean, it could just be that they're heading to Discovery Ridge on the basis that they're clearly doing one of the Reaper's runs. On the other hand... they could be heading towards me. If I can see them, they can see me. They probably fancy a nice sloop to attack. Right, let's just head sort of east for a while. Keep that island between me and them. Just block the old line of sight. I mean, I know we'll see them as soon as I come out around this side of the island, but... if they are doing the Reaper's runs, they're probably more interested in actually minding their own business than picking fights with people. They're just presumably just trying to get the job done to get all the cosmetics and doubloons and things out of it. the biggest risk for them is probably more likely another galleon also running the Reaper's Mark trying to do the same thing at the same time. Even still, there's no real incentive to actually picking a fight with another galleon during the run. Unless the run has like a lot of really good loot. It might have that. I'll be honest, they pitch these missions as like making the mercenary companies fight against themselves, fight amongst themselves. I really don't see how like just doing a job for each of them all at the same time is quite doing that, but hey-oh. Rowboat's pretty tempting, but I would like to keep moving as well. I think they're headed to Discovery Ridge, although, ooh, hello. There's a Skelly Galleon. Just waiting there. Yeah, they're headed over there. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. That was weird noises. Weird noises. Hang about. Oh, it's a red one. Oh, okay, okay. That's disappointing, because I don't think I've got any good way to fight that. Well, I could try cannoning it. So acutely aware that these guys are. Let's check the map. I want to know where they're going. Because I really, really want the red. They're... Okay, they're facing away from me. That's definitely something. Cannon fire? I imagine they're fighting the Skelly ship. I hope they're fighting the Skelly ship. Wait, no. I wonder if I can hit it from here. If I can actually hit it with the cannon, that would be perfectamundo. Stop. There. That's good. Trim the sails. Wish I could see it under the water a little bit better. Okay. Let's have a crack. If I can hit it, I can do this. I don't have any cannonballs. That would help. I don't know if they have any impacts once they're below the water, though. Well, I hit the Skelly with a powder barrel. That's about it, though. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. If it was on a beach, for sure. My only other thought is... sail up close to the point where I can see it underwater and just rifle it to death. I think that'd be a lot of rifling. It may even be more rifling than one person could manage on their own. Probably needs two people like constantly laying into it, I think. And that's where I need a crew. I know firsthand that explosives don't work when they're underwater. I've tried it. There was a skelly with a barrel there, which I could have got to drop to take the explosive to try and blow it up, but if you let go of a barrel underwater, it floats up, which is no use, and also even if it's just above it and you explode it, it doesn't seem to do any damage to below the waterline, which is my concern with the cannonballs there as well. Because underwater, the explosions don't seem to do much of anything. You gotta find a mermaid that's basically on the beach. I can see a glow over there. That is a rowboat. Oh, we're at this weird little island. Yeah, this is the unmarked island, isn't it? No loot, no cool stuff. I feel like they have made... Ooh, this is shallow. I feel like they have made the mermaid statues a tiny bit more easy to find, a little bit more obvious. I have at least once definitely seen the glint of the colour of the gem, like, from the ship, just like looking at... What? There's... There's no land here! What? There isn't any... Oh my god! There's no land to hit! I didn't see anything. I recognise I was going through some shallows and whatnot, but, like... I guess if there was something above the surface of the water to indicate you shouldn't sail here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've definitely seen the glint of the mermaids, like, just looking at an island like this. I was like, saw the blue and was like, oh, I should go get that. And that noise seemed to be a bit more obvious to me there. As I sailed over, I was like, that's a mermaid. I know that noise. What's the Reaper doing? They're still where they were. Cool. That's a noise. That's definitely a noise. That, I think, is a galleon's about to jump me noise. Am I right? If it wasn't, what the devil was it? What did I just do? There was a dong and a chime and that sounded significant. This is more like a global thing? Did something significant just get accomplished by someone somewhere? That's not something that was in the patch notes. The sea will occasionally dong at you. Yep, fog's rolling in. That's good, I like the fog. Fog's good. As long as you know where you're navigating, it makes you better hidden. Do I know where I'm sailing? Where am I going? More sort of this way. I also recognize I'm heading straight towards the fort. Or at least the skull. Is this it? Am I at the... Oh. Is this the fort that's active that I'm about to go past? I think it might be. I don't think there's anything else. And since I have no interest in particularly getting into a fight with them, I might just try to give them some distance. Oh shoot, this is the... Oh shoot, I'm sailing towards it. Oh, it's not this one then, is it? Which fort is it? Oh god, there's two of them at it. Boot Fort. Lookout Point? I don't even know if that is a fort. It's not, is it? What's the skull over then? Yeah, kind of on course for Crux Hollow now. Actually, that's really weird. I'm on course for Crux Hollow and the skull's like directly in front of me. Oh, Crow's Nest Fortress. Oh, that's it. I was like weirdly curious for a moment as to whether the skull now was like, this is your quest indicator. You need to go here. Overly dramatic quest indicator, really. And confusing given the history, but you never know. Just check that I'm not still taking on water. Easy to miss those. Am I here? Oh, I'm here. Oof. Let's go around. Ooh, shinies. Are we good? I think I'm good. Let's find out what the shinies are. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. Those actually seem to be kind of rarer these days. Normally if you see a shiny, it's usually actually something good. I always think it's worth a nosy underwater as well, because there always seems to be some stuff sort of in the shallows that you wouldn't spot from the land normally. Right, we got treasure hunting to do. Let's do that. I am on the... I must have approached the north side of the island, so I think these two rocks are here. Like the top right hand bit nearest that X. So this is the bigger rock. So the treasure must be somewhere around about here. Good guess. Okay, good start. I guess we'll just leave it all on the beach here. If I find a rowboat, that'll be really convenient. Let's keep heading around then. So that's that big rock. This one's the northwest one. We head down this beach. This island's not as big as I thought it was, actually. It's there. So then there should be treasure there. Let's some skellies to accompany it, obviously. Oh, hi, you got behind me. Screw you. Oh yeah, combat changes in the patch. Yeah, if you miss with a sword, your next swing is delayed slightly. You gotta recover it. You got a moment that you have to kind of recover from swinging your sword if you miss. Oh, and they also fixed the double shooting pistols thing, which is quite nice. I'm not entirely sure if I've ever specifically been the victim of it, but it's nice to know that people can't do that to me. The other one's like here, I guess? Yeah. I gotta figure the game is a little bit forgiving about that, and I'm not just like a friggin' hero at finding stuff. Ooh. So put that with it, just as a reminder that I need to pick things up. Hey buddy, you got a rowboat for me. Cool. Hi. And then if we keep going around the bay, sort of along next to like this rock, I think? Is it? There's now a rock that sticks out, which would be this sticky outy rock. So yeah, I think it's sort of here. No, okay. I'm not that good. This is the sticky outy rock. So I'm going to go back along the beach. And there's a little rock that juts out that way, which is marked. So it's beyond. To be fair, it's. I don't know why I'm digging on the beach. It's actually more up on that bit, isn't it? Is there some grass up there? It would be more sort of here, I think. Yeah, it would. Whoop. I'm digging. I know that's apparently I lost my home position. Right, well this is going to make life easier getting stuff to and from. Have a quick stick my head under the water, see if there's anything glinting. Could use some green mermaids. Green mermaids I can fight, just maybe. It's going to take some work, but I could do it. Sure wouldn't say no to blues. There's still more commendations to be gotten for getting them, so. Might as well pick this up. Okay, quarter of the way there. Easy. Easy. Is there a volcano in the distance? I'm not that close to the roar, am I? Okay. Good start. So, down to Devil's Ridge where we can pick up... Well, I could just head over to Ancient Spire and turn these in. Or I could head to Devil's Ridge to pick up my cargo. Since I got no idea where it's likely to wind up, that might not be a bad move, because then that will help me determine where I need to head to next. Ancient Spire is... yeah, we good. Although... Crow's Nest Fortress... oh, Crow's Nest Fortress was the one with skull over it. It no longer has a skull over it. Somebody's finished it. Which to me suggests somebody's nearby. I don't see any sales, so I don't think they're actively looting it. If there's a crew of 4, they could have cleaned it out pretty quick, actually. I don't even see anyone docked to Ancient Spire. Do absolutely have half a mind to go inside and see if there's anything there, but I suspect it's been cleaned out. You never know. I've left stuff in forts before. Maybe they will have. Yeah, probably not. There's not just going to be a box of ancient bone dust lying around, no matter how much I might wish there was. Let's see. No, there's still nobody over there. That's so bizarre. This was lit up just like 5 minutes ago. You'd think I'd be able to see whoever was responsible. They should still be around. Ooh, we've got barrels. Mildly tempting. I'm looking for someone with a bunch of stuff to take a delivery on, I hear. There they are. Bring her around. I'll take the rowboat in. Damn sight easier. How shallow is this? Too shallow? Maybe. Oh. Maybe this isn't the place to stop? Eep. Oh. Dang it. What's smashing? That sounds like glass. Or ceramic. I haven't got anything like that to be smashed. Are you kidding me? Stop blowing holes in my ship. Oh, they actually kind of didn't. I'm not taking out any water. I think I'm good. Well out of range. What did they keep hitting? They definitely hit something repeatedly. Unless it was my rowboat. That was a oh sort of noise from underwater. Don't sit in the rowboat. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's a blue one. Oh, blue one's easy. I like blues. Let's get us a mermaid gem while we're at it. Okay. Easy. Not that I need this one. I got my blue Thieves. There's some more. There's an older one that needs you to get like 15 of them though, so can chip away at that. Not that the old combinations are really particularly any use to me. It ain't worth doubloons or titles, I don't care. Where are you going? Oh, the shinies on the beach as well. All good, all good. Or a message in a bottle, one of the two. It's a shiny! Okay. Oh, it's Mouth of the Fierce. Cool. Met her with Dulcus. Oh, in further other, they've nerfed these notes. I think they also do diminish less over time. Like they live longer. They can take more punishment before you ruin the cargo. Oh, I always forget that I could use the rowboat chest to load up stuff. Hey, got it. Cool. Where are these going? Crook's Hollow. Wait, was that where I just came from? Damn it. Should have done that one second. Clearly. It's all cloth, which is good, as long as I'm not a complete imbecile. I should be able to get that all there intact. A nice 700 apiece. Anything exciting in the water? I'm always like, hey, there's a waterfall, we should check that out, but it's never anything exciting. I just wanted a quick nosy around the island, but I think we should probably just make a move. Just water my plants. And no, not. Shove off. So I'm tempted to take these into the nearby outpost, now that I got a few things that are actually worth something. Admittedly, all this cargo needs to go to Crook's Hollow, but you know. Don't know about. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. All good, all good. No one about to murder me? Also good. Let's fill her up. Maybe also worth doing Crook's Hollow first just for the sake of not carrying water around for quite so long. Good. I really hope I didn't throw any of that over my cloth. I had a bad habit of doing that before. Yeah, it still looks okay. Cool. So yeah, Crook's Hollow is totally where I just came from. Mutineer Rock is very, very close. And where I need to fight some skellies. Ancient Spire is kind of on the way to Crook's Hollow. Alright, yeah, let's drop off, and head south and do these last two bits. And then there'll be one more, but hey. I presume there'll be one more, because like the last Mercenary mission I did, there should be one more. Wait, where am I? I've lost my bearings. And my marbles. And... yeah. To the northeast. That cute little rock over there. Yeah, that's the one. Now nobody shoot me. I'm carrying fragile things. The shipwreck is basically en route. Pretty tempted. There's also probably nothing particularly worthwhile in there, but you never know. I believe animals are also worth more now, whilst I'm looking at pigs. Basically, they just really have sped up the whole Merchant Alliance thing. I can understand that collecting animals was a slow way to level them up, but you tend to pick up enough other sort of detritus and things that are valuable to them as you're going that it levels up pretty well. I mean, come on, I'm level 38. I'm doing fine with these guys. It's the other ones. They're slow going. I have not delivered enough golden animals, or snakes, or pigs, or bananas. I haven't even done 5 voyages. Only technically actually done 4. I guess, yeah, I guess that doesn't count. It's weird that it doesn't count with cargo runs, but I guess it doesn't. Yeah, this is literally en route. Let's just swing by this way. I guess cargo runs are tracked elsewhere and differently in the UI, but they're still Merchant Alliance voyages. I'm surprised with them sort of nerfing Merchant Alliance as they were, that they didn't make them count, because, like, that's a bit more rep as well. That would not be a major game changer, though. Actually be quite a minor change to make. Go! Literally in range. Okay, what do we got in here? Food? Food? Food good. Planks, good. Cannonball's good. Cannonball's better. Is it really nothing? Check. Oh, ooh. Oh, maybe this was worthwhile after all. Ashen Marauders are good. I would not expect a chest that good to be buried quite so shallowly. Unless my theory about the deeper buried wrecks having better loot is... that could just be complete bunk. I've always felt like we've gotten a ton of cool stuff, like, whenever it's been deep, and then these ones usually just got, like, one foul skull, simply known. Oh, Jesus. Is that a... It's a tree, it's a tree. I saw it and I was like, oh jeez, is that a mast? I was petrified for just a second that there was someone else at the docks before me. Yep, away from the land, away from the land. Nope, nope, nope. Should have carried on straight, not turned. Turn, 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 turn. I have messed up this parking. Oh my god, this is garbage parking. What have I done? Oh, wrecked. Well, let's water the plants. I think it's almost all treasure chests. I might just go ashore here. I'm pretty close to the shore. Could take the rowboat, I know. But then I gotta load it all up and make sure I don't break any of the other stuff that's in it. Might still be quicker. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'll do that. Oh, really hate that seat. Oh, I do want the oh yeah, I want the brimstone casket for sure. I hear how much this is creaking. It feels like just like one big wave will sink the ship. I guess strict rules in order to complete the Marauder thing. I don't actually have to deliver those things, I just need to pick them up. Could we get to level 36 here tonight? Maybe. By the time I've done all the treasure hunting, and there should be 2 more bits of treasure hunting, should be good. I don't know what this one's worth. I feel like it should be a lot because it looks Devil's Rory. No, not that much. Fine. And the mermaid? Can I have that? Am I allowed to pick this up? Cool. Since I'm lagging behind with Order of Souls, Madam Olwen, you can have that. Okay, that wasn't too arduous. Where's yo, how is it going? Can I dock this thing? Right, let's get these delivered. That's that drop off done. To the old Crook's Hollow next, so that I can empty my hold of water. You just got home from the shop? You been shopping, or do you work at the shop? I mean, I presume if you were working, you just like got home from work, right? You wouldn't say, I got home from the shop. That would be a very specific thing to say. Exciting shopping, or just like groceries? These are important questions that I need to know the answers to. Oh god, that is a big galleon, not as far away from me as I would like a galleon to be. And also, I think it's in the direction that I need. No, actually, I'm headed the right way. It's fine. Are they skellies? What are we dealing with here? Yeah, I think that's skellies. That's fine. They're just groceries. Okay, cool. Tasty, tasty groceries. I hope you stocked up on bananas. They can save your life, you know. If you're drowning, getting shot, stabbed, attacked by the undead, bananas. Useful in a whole range of household applications. You did get bananas, brilliant. Me, I'm good. Been on a hike. Did 13.5 miles. I'm exhausted. Managed to lose my train ticket somewhere halfway around the hike, so then I had to pay more to get home than I did for the original return ticket. Thanks, Southeastern Rail. Jesus Christ. The worst part of it is I've also lost my. It was with my ticket, my week pass ticket that I used to get to work. So that's like another 20 quid I've got to shell out again for no good reason. So yeah, no, that's I was generally in a bad mood about the rail system right now, but I mean most of that is my fault. Presume. Unless someone stole it, maybe it was a ticket thief. Either way, I'm out somewhere in the region of £30 on the back of that, which turned a nice cheap way to spend a Sunday afternoon into a surprisingly expensive way to spend a Sunday afternoon. I quite like going for hikes because it's just like put walking boots on, put a warm jacket on, and for the cost of a moderately priced train fare, I can head out into the middle of nowhere and spend an afternoon communing with nature. Or whatever it is people do in the hiking, I don't know. Oh, Megs. Hello. I've got far too many explosives and far too many valuables to be fighting a Meg right now, unfortunately. Unless it's white, I've got all the time in the world for a white Meg. What colour are you, Meg? What colour is that? Kinda greyish purpley blue. Okay. So we are going to sail real close to Crook's Hollow just to throw this thing off. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. Shoot. I want to go around this side, probably. Just want to stay real close to cliffs, that's all. Okay. That's pretty well placed, actually, I think. Salt Lake. That's how much? Ooh, did I just smash the rum bottles? Jesus. That's I mean, if I know my American geography, Utah, right? Which I believe has lots of interesting places to hike. I would have thought, actually. How has it got wet? How have things got wet? How did that not break? I haven't hit anything, have I? Yeah, there's a video game I played, a visual novel I played through some point last year. Was it last year? It may even be further back than that, I don't know. It's called Highway Blossoms. It is the kind of visual novel which has some nudie lady scenes in, let's put it that way. It's got the nudity tag on Steam, it's got that kind of thing going on. But actually that's like a very, very tiny part of it, and most of it is just attractive anime ladies going on an epic road trip across the American West. And all I know is after playing it, I kind of want to do that. Which definitely included Utah. Where it was like, this part of America is something that up until this point I knew very, very little about. And suddenly all I know is, ooh, that's treasure. That is treasure. All I know is I want to explore this. I need to just, like, somehow have the resources and wherewithal to, like, get an RV. Not that I can drive. Find someone who can drive, who wants to drive an RV for me across just cool areas of America. Just take a month out with an RV and go like Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, that bit of Nevada maybe. That sort of area of the world, I think. It just seems pretty rad to me. I don't know where I'm delivering this to. I don't know. I came to this island earlier, but I did not talk to anybody. I don't know where the people are. So yeah, I could figure Utah would be pretty good for some hiking trails. I mean, a chap I've talked about at great length on this channel, I don't know if you're subscribed to him or if you're familiar with him and his work, but Kurt J. Mack. Old school Minecrafty type guy. Doesn't do much Minecraft these days, but he occasionally does like hiking vloggy sort of videos, and he's up in Washington kind of area. There's some pretty cool stuff around there. All I know is that I've since moving down to the south of England. Oh, my man's around here, isn't he? Yeah. Since moving to south of England, I have started doing hiking way more than I used to. It would be interesting to do some hiking vloggy stuff type things, but I don't think I'm necessarily like got the personality or wherewithal for it. I need a dog at least to make that work. I think that's what you need. You need a dog. Kurt's got a dog. Oh, my things are sliding away. But yeah, and all the hikes I've done in the area are all just kind of samey. There's some really nice woodland bits around here, and then quite a considerable amount of it is just going through like farmers' fields and stuff. It's, oh god, he's explosive. Do I have any bullets in my gun? I absolutely do not. Jesus. I know this guy's got some bullets on his dock. Good, he does have a ladder as well. That's important. And then back we go. Stay away from my rum bottles, you maniac. Fine, blow that guy up. I don't care about him. Jeez. There we go. Good areas for hikes. Me in the south or Washington? I've never been to Washington, but there's some... Basically, all the really cool stuff always seems to be like really elaborate like mountain trails and stuff that are like really cool and go up into like lakes in the mountains and stuff. I don't have that. The south of England is very, very flat. There are some nice areas. There are some nice, very green areas, but it's very flat. So it is just, as I say, like, there's a lot of farmers' fields and run-ins with local like livestock. There's just always like a herd of sheep who suddenly, like, as soon as you walk in, they all stop and stare at you. I know, they're like, oh, they're just sheep, right? Yeah, but they get surprisingly territorial, and I wouldn't want to get headbutted by one particularly aggressively, and I feel like they would do that. So, yeah, sheep, man. Horses are cool. Horses are pretty chill. I can deal with horses. Cows you don't come across. Sheep. I don't know why I don't come across cows. You'd think I would, but sheep are always the ones that are just like, stay away. This is our field. I'm like, you know what? All right, this is your field. And especially in the minute, I bumped into a crowd earlier of them. Not a big one, but like they had a lamb with them. Super animals, like if they got babies, they do not want you anywhere near their plane of existence. I've not ridden any horses, but sometimes they're like, they're friendly, they're curious, they come and they say hi, and you just like, hey horses, it's cool. Ooh, that's cool. I do not just like jump on a farmer's horse and just start riding it. Not that I would know how. So yeah, I don't know, I'm liking getting out and getting exercise and stuff. That bit I'm very appreciative of. Having that opportunity is good. But after doing this for, I've been out the last few weeks consecutively, but they've all felt like doing pretty much the same hike, in spite of not being the same hike. I dig woodlands, I dig lakes and things, but they're kind of like the rarity rather than the norm, and it's just... Last week I went out with a big group of people for it, which firstly, not on board with. Just follow the leader at that point. You're not even finding anywhere interesting to follow a trail. You're just following 40 other people. So I'm probably not going to bother with that again. And it was just so many fields. It was like farmer's field, farmer's field, farmer's field, farmer's field, farmer's field, farmer's field. Like, this is boring. This is not an interesting place to go. So I need somewhere better. I do miss Yorkshire. I mean, I didn't go out hiking anywhere near as much in Yorkshire, but like there were some good places to go hiking in Yorkshire. Where did I park my ship? I hope it's around this corner here. I hope it hasn't been sunk while I'm away. I mean, I also feel like it would help if I could drive. A lot of cool hikes and stuff are like, you gotta drive to get to the start point, right? And I don't do that. At the same time, I would also... I've never learned to drive, and I'm not really on board, particularly with driving as a concept anyway. I think we as a society need to rely on driving a hell of a lot less than we do. It's not good for the world, it's not good for the planet, it's not good for us, it's not good for... Not good for anyone other than the oil industry at the end of the day, really, if we're honest. But there are occasions like that that I could see. Yeah, they kind of have their advantages. Oh, that's what I came all the way out here for? Boo. So I am reliant on like trains and buses to get to the start points of stuff. I mean, heck though, I mean, Alfred Wainwright, one of the most prolific hikers in the UK, I don't think he ever learned to drive. He did all of his stuff. If you ever going to read one of his books, it's all based around public transport. It's all stuff that, like, you can take a bus or a train to the start line. He planned everything he did around public transport, so I know it's viable. It's just less practical, you know. There's some places that I've been that I've, like, quite like to explore this area a bit more. Like, I've been past on hiking, I was like, oh, there's some really cool, there's some, like, near-ish me, within hiking distance of me. There's a cool sort of big forested area with, like, cliffs through the middle of it there that, like, a lot of, like, rock climbing groups love to use to climb and stuff. That looks like a really cool area to explore, but, like, it's like 2.5 hours hike just to get there from me. It's not accessible. I mean, there may be a bus, but I don't know. It's pretty remote. But definitely not a train, I can tell you that much. Where are we headed? Pretty much south to Mutineer. So yeah, awkward position right now in that if I'm genuinely brutally honest, I would like to be somewhere wildly different in the world, location-wise. It's not that it's a bad area of the world, it's just that after I've been here for... Oh my god, that was a big ship off in the distance, wasn't it? I've lived here 6 months now, and I'm already a bit bored of it, you know? The thing is, the job and the work and the reason I came here is great. That's my everything. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. But I'd also like to be doing it somewhere where I could just go out and do awesome stuff every weekend as well, you know? There's a whiskey distillery in, I think it would be Ohio, that makes some very tasty stuff, and it's a really, they do really nice presentation. They're called High West, if you ever were interested and wanted to look them up. They look pretty rad, and I kind of dig what they're doing. They're doing some cool stuff. Some stuff that's not dissimilar to what I'm doing in my line of work as well, so it's like, I just like looking to the future. I'm like, well, if I were to move on from where I am, once I've got experience under my belt and I'm a talented professional in the field, don't know how long that might take, a few years or so, but whatever. They'd be a pretty cool one. I'd love to like join the team of. Of course, that's the whole got to emigrate to America kind of thing, which got its whole other set of like issues. I don't know, to be fair, there's a lot of very cool distillers around the world that would be really rad to work for. I'd go for something in the Caribbean doing rum as well. I'd be very okay with moving to, like, Barbados. I have never been to the tropics, and I need to make an effort one day. I think, yes, this is the rock I'm looking for, good. I do need to make an effort one day, at some point in my life, when I actually have the money and wherewithal to make it happen, to, like, go and, like, just Mostly just to do a rum distillery tour kind of thing. There's a bunch of shinies. Wait, what? What has happened here? Is this what that ship was, disappearing in the distance? So I saw a ship and then it vanished, and did they just drop all this? Oh, sweet zombie Jesus! They dropped some stuff. That is some definitive stuff. Hawaii would be good. In terms of like moving there for a career, I don't actually know many drinks companies doing much in Hawaii. There's a brewery called Kona who do some very nice beers, actually. And that's it. That's the only one I know. It's just Kona. I don't know of any Hawaiian whiskey, you know? I guess Hawaiian rum would probably be more appropriate. I feel like, actually, you know, as soon as I've said Hawaiian rum, I feel like that has to be a thing. I just don't know what it is. It's not a thing I've come across. I'm dying to know why all this stuff was here, and is the owner going to come back for it? There was show a galleon here, and the galleon just popped out of existence. Whether they just logged out and left their treasure just to go bloop into the abyss, or whether it was a skelly galleon disappearing and leaving its loot behind, I don't know. Oh, there's a shiny on the beach as well. It's true, there would be no competition. You would have the... Ooh, a carafe. Pretty. That is quite nice, actually. I want a carafe like that. Where can I get a carafe that looks like that? That's a great carafe. That's cool. Also, I've not seen one of them before. I thought it was like a golden message in a bottle at first, actually. I was like, that's not a thing, is it? Is that a thing? Right, what we got aside from a billion skellies? We got a squillion skellies. Nope. He's gonna explode. I don't want him to explode. Where'd he go? Oh, he's run away. Oh, they're gold. Of course they are. Of course they are. To that end, maybe I need that explosive barrel. Oh, there's some non-gold ones as well. Okay. Let me just leave that there for y'all to play with. All things considered, though, I'm not sure I don't think I have the... Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh, that's one of the bosses, though. Wait, they take bonus damage when they're in the water? Why would they do that? Yeah, I mean, the Hawaiian whiskey distillery, I mean, heck, if there was ever something to do with your life, yep, I'd be very okay with that, but I don't think I've really got the wherewithal to set up my own business and run that. Kind of only just learning the trade at the minute. Plus, I've looked at like running my own business for the button mash gaming events thing that I do, and that's just there's so much to it, and so much that I'm bad at, and you have to be good at everything. It's gold. It doesn't rust. Gold doesn't rust. What chemistry lessons have you been taking that you think gold rusts? They can't be made of gold then. They must be like, I don't know, brass or something. Alright, well I'm going to lure this guy into the water and have a look and see what happens to him. Yo, Goldface. Goldface. He's the man. The man with the golden face. Oh! He goes all tarnished and stuff. I never knew. Well, today I learned. Let's grab that one. There are so many details in this game. There's so many subtle things like that that... You're just constantly finding new things in this game. Which is kind of what I love about it. One of the many things I love about it. Are these guys gold as well? Oh my god. I have 2 powder barrels. Let's go play. Let's take him out the old-fashioned way. The same way I take out fish. Hey guys! Don't blow that up. Not while I'm stood there anyway. Captain Carosin Russell. He's all rusty. You there. Oh, he's got a gun. Okay. You want to come into the water? Come on in, the water's lovely. He's desperately trying not to step in it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can swim, you can do it. Oh, there we go. Now he's rusty. Still got a bunch of health. Arse, I'm out of bullets. Oh, I didn't even think of that. What? Can you kill them with a sword once they're wet? And do they stay wet? I don't know if they would like go shiny again and just get back on land. I'm going to attempt to kill him with a sword. If he's, like, lost his armor, can he now be killed the regular way? Not really. Oh, actually, no, I feel like he didn't like that. He's eating bananas now. In fact, this is like chipping the armor off him. He's going whiter as I'm hitting him, I think. Or is it just the salt water that's just doing its work? I think he's gonna get me. Oh man, we're both eating bananas. May just have to cannon him. There we go, jeez. Hey, Villainous Skull, and Villainous Skull is a pretty good haul. That's alright. Good little haul, good little loots. Still don't think I'm going to turn them in immediately. I want to get the last one wrapped up. We got one more thing to do, and it's a cryptic clue, which is the least fun kind of treasure hunt, if I am brutally honest. Mostly because I've got no idea what a pace is in the game. Take 13 paces to the east. Alright, how far's that? I have no idea. Oh, and also I'm glowing like a rave. Frig. So many glowies. I'm also facing the wrong way. Hold your compass? How's that? What, like, oh, what, like the view bob of holding an item counts your paces? Is that it? Oh, this is a, oh no, this is a big island. Yeah, it is. Oh dear. Fine. If treasure ye seek, then heed my word. Thieves' Haven should be preferred. No! Not okay. Not allowed. Can I get into Thieves' Haven and can it not follow me in there? That's the question right now. Go to sleep. Sleep, little skellies. You do your thing. I'm gonna go fix that hole that you just knocked. Right. I need to get straight up into the harbour here. This is my only chance. Ouch. Oh, they're coming back. Doesn't help with that thing firing on me. Ow! We going in? We going in? I've never sailed it in here before. I've no idea how viable this is. I've heard that it's doable in a sloop. It doesn't look very doable. This looks like I'm going to take massive chunks out, but I might lose it. Huh, this is surprisingly viable. Huh. Oh, wow. Jesus! That fits really nicely in there, huh? How about that? It's like it was designed as a harbour or something. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I've never been so happy to be in a sloop. Right, there's something shiny here. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. Who cares? Right. So the fun thing to do then is find out where the heck it's crashed, because it's probably crashed. It's hopefully crashed. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, the dramatic music stopped. Yeah, either it's gone. No, it's not gone. Please be crashed, please be crashed, please be crashed, please be crashed. What is this shiny? That is a thing. That is an actual thing. Did I just see something? I thought I saw something out here. Nope. Yeah, I just want to fill it up with water with me using a bucket, honestly. Because that is the best thing to do. Oh, it's doing laps, huh. It will presumably just do one eventually. The best strategy I have found for them, I think the only viable strategy, really, for a sloop, practically speaking, unless you're really, really good at combat, which I'm not, is just evade it until it goes away. If you got plenty of... Oh no, that's... Okay. Okay. Did they hit me at all though? I thought something hit something. No, we're good. What am I doing? To the last crewmates at the beach survivors camp to the east, you must stride. Play our shanty with all your pride. I've got no sense of rhythm or poetic timing. The beach survivors camp to the east. Fine. Which way is east? This is literally where I just came from. I saw them sail behind that rock and not come out that side. Well, they got stuck back here. No, I mean, of all the things I like them the least, I think. Oh no, it's still moving. I'm not a fan of the poems. If the poems were more poetic, maybe. But they're still satisfying to solve at the end of the day, you know? I don't want to be handed the answer on a plate and just told, dig here. I don't think they're... Ooh, maybe they are going to fire at me from there. Did that hit or not? Oh my god almighty, what? No. What fresh hell is this? 2 of them, no less. I feel like I'm fairly safe here. Just not very safe. Yep, no, okay, I'm not taking on water. I feel like I'm safe enough to outlast them until they do get bored. My only real chance here. Where were those skellies? Where were they? They were... Oh my god, and there's a shark as well. No! Suddenly everything wants me dead. Bad shark. Bad. Where'd it go? Huh. Where actually did it go? I'm not sure I should have jumped into the water without making sure it was dead. Anyway, that guy... Yep, that's one of them. The other one... Nope. Didn't kill him! Oh. Oh, it's underwater. I thought they'd vanished. Alright, good. Let's couple these guys. Oh, they're in line again. Oh, that's... Missed. Ooh, no, that one didn't miss. That was crunchy and wooden. I really hope they get stuck on a rock or something, but they have not. It was crunchy and wooden, but I think it was also... Oh my god, that should not be hanging out the back there. That's asking for trouble. Yeah, I guess they hit my rowboat, which is looking a bit worse for wear. Let's bring the chest inside. Okay, to the east. To the east, to the east. Let's try and solve this mystery. Mostly the dramatic music is just going to be annoying now. And I've got a lot of... I just realized I got stuff in my rowboat chest. I should probably empty that before it gets destroyed. Ooh, a book. Wonders Journal. Ooh. So we can't sell a can as it is. Maybe to wealthy camp. It's unpredictable. And besides... Oh, I think I've read this one. Yeah. She's gonna do... Oh, this is the invention of cursed cannonballs. Yes, cool. Yeah, I've read that one. There is accommodation for the 3 of them, and I've read 2 out of 3, and I could just look up where the other one is, but yeah. I'll stumble across it one day, I'm sure. That looks crunchy. That sounds crunchy. Sounds like that. Yeah, that hit wood. So to the last crewmate. Oh, this guy. There we go. Cool. Let's go fix up some holes. Twice marked crabs on the East Beach. Well, oh, come on, I was just there. Should have read that before I started heading back. But I definitely heard splintering wood, and I kind of want to attend to that. Splintering wood? Splintering wood. Okay, what are they hitting? It definitely sounded like they did damage, but... Unless they hit my rowboat again. Leave my damn rowboat alone. If they're just doing laps of the island, I've half a mind to, like, grab an explosive barrel, run on board, and suicide bomb it. I might do that. Let's do the crabs. We'll raise a lantern at the crabs on the beach. Cool. Yep, that's the ones. Ooh, shiny. I don't feel like I've ever seen one of those do that before. At the East Beach. Oh yeah, it totally is. Oh my god, they're all at this beach. 8 paces east by northeast. That away. Okay. Yeah, I mean, judging by that, that would be like here, right? But that's in the water, and it's not that many. It's more like that, really. That's 8. Yeah, I think I've tried using the bob as a guide to footsteps before, and it's really not a good way to do that. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but hey. Oh yeah, no, a little bit of me had hoped that the music had done one. Nope. It's still dramatic and evil, and we're all about to die. Good, good, good. Right, I'm going to take an explosive barrel, I'm going to get in their way. I'm going to hop on board, and I'm going to blow the lower decks to Kingdom Come. Filling them full of holes, and killing anybody who might fix them. In theory. Also, you know what, and another thing, you know what else? Do you know what else? You know what else annoys me about the... Where are they? Where were they last seen? I don't suppose it matters, they're doing laps, right? What else annoys me about the riddle poems is that it's... Like, you gotta solve like 4 things for 1 treasure, and that 1 treasure is the only thing you're gonna... Oh god, really? Ah! Yep, no, that didn't go well. What is with that little archway and it just spawning double explosive skellies every time? That's just not cool, man. Alright, there goes the powder keg on the floor, the powder keg in my hands, and the 2 that they were carrying. There goes 4 powder kegs. Jesus. Well, I've got like at least 2 more, if not 3 more on my ship, I think. I don't think that would have damaged my ship. I think it was far enough away. Ah, skellies can suck it. Really can. Okay, I got 2 more. Fine, let's go out a different way. So at this point I actually can't leave the island anyway until either they go away or I do something about them. Okay, they're going for that one, I think. Still sounded crunchy. Is it just plain crunch sound? It didn't look like it hit the ship. Is it just plain crunchy sound effects? Or did it actually get me for once? Just plain crunchy sound effects. There was no actual damage. I hope I can swim fast enough. They weren't moving quickly either though, so... Should be... And if I can get them, they got a lot of loot, so it'll be a glorious day indeed. It's just got me blockaded. I can't do a runner when they're like behind me either. Just to try and put the island between me and them, because they'll just rubber band up to me. They just go boing and appear next to me. Okay, that means they're at the next opening. They were further out though, aren't they? I need to sail much further out. I do hope they aren't hitting my ship. They've not been good at it so far, so... I'm optimistic. Mildly. Oh, they are so far out. Okay. I reckon we can do this. Maybe. Watch me fluff grabbing the ladder now. Nope. Okay. Oh god, they're all gold as well. Oh, I guess that means they're slow, though. Hey! I don't think that counts as a skelly killing me, does it? Not in the slightest, no. They did have some water there, then. How did they get that? That's, I guess they must have hit a rock or something. They probably hit something chasing me into Thieves' Haven, I guess. So now I need to just get to a good vantage point and watch them sink, I think. Or get more explosive barrels and do it again. How's my ship doing? Ooh, that's gluggy noises. That's gluggy. Oh, they did hit me at last. That could have gone badly wrong, huh? Was that the only one? Just sucks there was a below decks one, so it's filling up fairly fast. We good? I think that's okay. Right, where are they at? Do I need to try and get... Let's see if I can lure out a couple more of the powder skellies. Hi guys. No? Oh yes. Well, no, actually. Shoot. I sprung and I missed. Where are they shooting? I'm sure that was a shot, wasn't it? I'm stood right here. I should pick that up one day. And my last one is, hey, Snake Island. Cool, okay. Well, that's 2 things to do on Snake Island. Convenient. I have one more powder barrel. I could have another crack at it. Oh, there's a barrel. They are there. They hit me. Is that just audio issues? Because some of those are just definitively not hitting. It still makes like wood noises, like smash smash, ship's been hit kind of thing. Also, I don't feel like I've ever had one pursue me for this long. This is like quite a long time. So they came through there, they're there. Just wondering where I can intercept them. Can I intercept them here, or am I too late on this side now? Probably. There they are. Yeah. I do unfortunately make a very large, wide target there. Are they firing? Yeah. No idea. No idea if that hit. I could just blow up the top deck and go with that. Just wipe out all the cannoneers. They'll come back. That's a problem. Ooh, there's a lot of water on board. I like this. I like how much water you guys have got on board. Cool. They might be. They might be hitting the. Yeah, I mean there is a lot of wooden stuff in the fort. I've seen some of the shots like literally hit the water near my ship, though. They've definitely like landed in, just in water. It still goes crunch. Let's hope I haven't sunk while I'm waiting on the underlife. Underlife? Underworld, afterlife. The underlife. Oh, that's splashy. Oh no, that's okay. Hey, it's actually there is water, huh? Ah, there we go. See, those ones are fine. That one doesn't cause any problems. They must be nearly gone. The music is quieted. They're gone! Alright. Time to go loot. Wherever they may have sunk. Today is a good day. Good day to give pirate skillies the run around and blow them up using cheap underhanded tactics. It was around here where I blew them up. So they must have sunk I would wager somewhere over this way? Assuming they were staying on their course of attacking me, and I didn't throw them off their course or anything. Ah! There's better be some pirate captain stuff. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, yeah. I got 2 of these things now. Need to get these turned in. What's that one? Fine sugar. Okay. Woof. I've half a mind to like spend some time at some point like farming them. Just any that in this sort of area of the world. Bait them by sailing near them, and then kite them over into Thieves Haven, where they'll just do the runaround. I can pick up a few explosive barrels, either beforehand or on the island or whatever, and just blow them up. Is that? Oh. It is just a barrel. I dared hope that I was like a, I don't know, a chest of 1,000 grogs or something. I just saw the sideways barrel and I was like, oh, is that a good one? I feel like I would have seen it glinting before now if it'd been an actual good one, you know? Okay, I'm feeling like I should probably go and sell some stuff. I absolutely want to finish up what I'm doing at Snake Island, tick off this mercenary mission, and call it good. But I'm carrying some stuff, which I suspect the game knows. Which is probably why it just, you know, set a skelly galleon on me. Incoming Kraken, no doubt. Right, so... Snake, cool. Oh, Plunder Outpost is on the way to Snake. Fine, great. Let's sell and then go finish up. That's not even an inconvenience. So, is this... I don't know if the treasure is going to work like the last mercenary mission. Be fun to find out. If it's like the one I did with Tulkas, that means I'm probably, possibly, maybe about to acquire like 5 chests of 1,000 grogs. Gotta say, I am still a little bit in love with how effortlessly I just managed to get a sloop inside this. Oh my god, that's another pirate galleon. No, I don't want to do that again. Not right now. But yeah, like seriously, getting in here was just like pretty elegant. I like that. On the flip side, I bloody hope that that was a skelly galleon. Not a player galleon. I never noticed the sound effects before. I don't know if that's a new one, but like when you sail through those, through the clusters of barrels in the water, them bumping against the underside of the hull. I mean, either I've just never noticed it before, or it's new. I'm not sure which. I noticed it for the first time the other day, and now I notice it every time I go over. I'm like, oh yeah, they do bump against it. Because for a long time I'd kind of always been of the opinion that they should make a sound, but I'd never heard or noticed a sound. Yeah, it's skellies. I was like, why don't they? Probably check my map. I think that's plunder. Am I heading to plunder? Yeah. Cool. It just didn't look super outposty. It's not lit up. I just unloaded my rowboat, didn't I? I should have actually loaded that up more so than anything. Also, my rowboat's a bit raggedy though, so probably shouldn't like leave loot in it. No loot left in this van overnight. And also, I need to. Note to self: I need to. God damn! I keep forgetting. I need to empty everything that was like I left in the rowboat chest. Oh yes. Good, there's nobody here. That's what I like to see. Port that's all mine. See? They make bumping noises now. I'm sure they weren't there before. I think that's Snake Island up ahead, actually. What have I got? Those. That's what I got. Let's load on up. Woo! This is some stuff. This is more stuff than I anticipated collecting today. I did not expect this much. I don't think I've ever had 2 skeleton captain's chests in my possession before. I mean, one of those was literally blind luck, but, you know. I'm gonna question providence, or whatever it is. One of those things. Oh, I thought I was carrying a cursed ball then. I was like, where did that come from? God, this is so much stuff. How have I wound up with so much stuff? I don't feel like I've earned this much stuff. I mean, I haven't. I have 3 of them I literally just found, so I kind of haven't earned it at all. Oh yeah, my carafe. Lord, yeah, no, selling is the right move. Now is the right time to go sell this, yeah, sure. Aiden, welcome, welcome. What is oof? The amount of treasure I've accidentally managed to collect. Yeah, it's good. Let's sell the big ones. These ones have commendations that I ain't got yet. They want selling. And also, if I can get skeleton captain's chests with any degree of regularity to work on those commendations, that would be good. Oh, we're gonna get level 36. It's gonna happen. It's happening. What are you doing? Get back up on the shore. That's not going to stay there. What is a carafe worth? It looks like it's made of gold. This is going to be worth a lot of money. It's worth 389. It is not. I don't think the coffers are worth much either. That one is 153. It's even more garbage. Hooray. Get into the dregs of the chests here, but, you know, every little counts. It's all XP. Okay, shiny skulls. That's not shiny enough. That's shiny. Would you like a shiny? Yep, 1,300. She liked the shiny. The quickest way to a woman's heart is with glowing, cursed, gold-plated skulls, apparently. And then the only thing I've got for the Merchant Alliance, sorry guys, I'm not neglecting you, honest, is a bit of sugar. Sorry it's not in packets. Good. Right, that's that taken care of. Yoink. Hey, anchor balls. That would have been a good one to throw at those skellies. Could have stopped them in their tracks. Not that they would have made much difference. They would have still chased me down. But whatever. Right. That's the wrong seat. Congratulations. You're a dummy. Can I shove off? No. Ah! I'm going the wrong way. I don't know how a rowboat works. Oh my god. Physics. Please buffet me gently in the right direction. Hey, there we go. I'm so glad you can't tear holes in these things. Okay, we good. I think I'm good? I'm good. Right. Snake Island, north of here. Let's do it. Let's finish our mercenaries. And get doubloons. Not many doubloons. That's actually a lot of work for like 5 doubloons, but you know. It's gold and doubloons. It's all good. Am I right in thinking that is Snake Island up ahead? Pretty much. I know I'm fairly sure it's somewhere near that arch anyway. Oh, that's Snake Island, isn't it? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. It's long and wiggly like a snake. What is this actually worth to me then? I've not actually even looked terribly closely. Ancient Isles is worth 10, the Wilds are worth 10, they're both worth 10. 20 for danger mission. 50 for doing 5 danger missions with the flag on. Yeah, no. You know what? I'll do that in a couple months when the hype dies down and the island's not swarming with galleons. It'll still be worth 50 in 2 months' time. Probably. But there won't be every galleon and his mum trying to get it. It's weird because there's some stuff in the game is like totally only worth hitting, like when the hype's there, and then other stuff is like, you know what, when the hype dies down, it'll be a lot better. Like if you want to do the sit in the ancient skeleton thrones these days, that's just not practical or viable. You can't do it. Right. So. Who are they, and are they skellies? Yes, they are. That's okay. Fog rolling in on that horizon. Okay, cool. Let us dig up 4 things. And Shipwreck Bay, nope. Not bothering with that. Barnacle Cay, nope. Ooh, what is that? Let's go for 3 things. And Snake Island, you may be bound in search of fortune in the ground. The colossal serpent painting on the far east island hides a long-lost secret. Your instrument may yet reveal it. Just, like, you really need to work on your pacing, poet. Mysterious, strange poet. On the east island. Fine. Colossal serpent painting. That does look like a colossal serpent painting. The painting's not that colossal, but the painting is of a colossal serpent, I guess. Shiny. Alright. Oh, wrong one. That one. Be at the great snake god overlooking the beach, I now demand. Hoist lantern aloft while you stand. Is this still the great snake god? Is this... Take that as a no. Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh god, there's 2 of them again. Why do they come in pairs? Sweet. Skelly, Jesus. Okay. That's 2 more powder cakes for me. Take them. Let's hope this island has a mermaid statue to blow up now. There's a little ruby statue anywhere? No? No? No. Right, map. Pretty much, oh, like right in the middle, I guess? Yeah, it's sort of here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. These are not chests of 1,000 grogs, not like last time. It's only a captain's chest. Oh my god, and we got more explosives as well. Sweet! All in all, rather stocked. Alright, I'll dump them on the beach. We'll load up the rowboat in a bit. What was my other cryptic clue? Be the great snake god overlooking the beach. Don't know where that one is. There is a beach here. Does not appear to have a great snake god, so... I guess that's not it. What about this one? Oh, that is a great snake god overlooking a beach. If ever I saw one. That one's the same serpent as before, but this one's demanding a sacrifice. That's how you know it's a god. Can I actually get up to it? Yeah, we can. And then, what am I doing? Get the right menu. Hoist lantern, okay. Nice. And then, at the sunstone on the southwest beach of the largest isle, dig some treasure up. What the heck is a sunstone? At the southwest beach of the largest isle. Ow! How? Why? Ouch. Jeez. Is this southwest? Yeah, this is like southwest. Oh, oh, there is a sun on a stone. I wonder if that is a sunstone. 7 paces north by northwest. That way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, that's a pace, apparently. What's that? That's Marauders, right? It's okay, I guess. Will do, I suppose. Yeah, it's bonus treasure, I guess. Right. Let's tackle the actual problem I have here. One of them is... Let's see. Kind of on this beach, isn't it? The beach juts in a bit there. No, oh no, why? Stupid ass snake. Can I not even eat a banana? Eat a banana. It's got lots of potassium and anti-venom in it. Right, map, that's what I'm looking for. So it's somewhere near, this is where the path cuts in, it's kind of right on the shoreline, it must be about here. Skellies? No? Okay. Okay, that's not a bad little source of captain's chests, I suppose. Don't think I would pay 5 doubloons for 4 captain's chests, though. It's not a good deal, really, at the end of the day. This one's a little further up the path. Not terribly far. Probably don't have to go too far in. Looks like it's under the rock. Is it in here? Kind of? I don't know if it can be in a tunnel like this. Can they be hidden here? Oh, they totally can. Okay. I was wondering if there might like be some grassy patch on top that it was buried on, but nope, this is good. This is fine. Let's take this down to the beach. And the last one is further over the island. Nope. Oh, come on. Are you actually... Stop. Stupid ass snakes. No. Why are they all so aggressive today? Oh my god, they don't normally spit this much. I want a purple lantern. Right. Okay. So that would... Where is that? Where actually is that? Is that somewhere near this thing? I feel like it is. Sort of a clearing near the tartan snake. Which I believe is like an actual player or something. apparently, I didn't even realize till Rare started doing like a bunch of challenges this week. I guess there's stuff dotted all over the world as tributes to some players for some reasons, I guess. How, why, when, where they decided these criteria, I don't know, but no, I don't know, fine. So, let's have a nosy over the edge here. So this is the beach, isn't it? So it's further over than the beach. I see you, snake. Gotcha. There's no good landmarks to work from on this one, I don't think. It looks like there's a sort of a ring of trees around a clearing. I'm hoping I can use the rocks on the shoreline to aid, but they're not great. Okay, so we've got like... That's a skelly. Where is that? Is it explosive? I bet it is. I don't know where it is. Oh, you're not. You're okay. How about thee? Okay. So we've got one big rock, two little rocks, another big rock. Can I work with this? The big rock is sort of right at the edge. That's the one on the edge of the beach, isn't it? That inlet there. Yeah, that's the big rock. Then there's two little rocks. And it's sort of inland from the two little rocks, which is this one. So it's sort of back here. No. How far back? Here. Matthew, hey. I got a thing going at the moment. And I'm going to like do it a bit more properly. I keep mentioning this offhanded. There we go. Job done. Cool. If I can get to 10 channel members, which if you're not familiar with memberships, it's YouTube's equivalent of like a Twitch subscription, but if I can get to 10 channel memberships, I'll bring back Spiral Knights. That's the deal. Plan is like, if 10 people prove to me that they want Spiral Knights so badly that they would like, they'd do that. I don't know, that feels like a weird way of phrasing it, but yeah, you know, if 10 people are willing to like support my channel to that extent, then I will reward that loyalty by creating the content that people keep clamoring for. It's been... How many years has it been? Is it 2 or is it 3 years since I quit now? And I still don't hear the end of it. And there still isn't anything new to play. If I went back to Spiral Knights, I wouldn't actually have anything new to show off or do. It would be the same game and I would be playing the same levels over and over again, week after week. So, yeah. The game is still going. Actually, in fact, More Than Alive, I believe, recently has seen at least a little bit of a resurgence in player base, actually. The last couple months, the sort of daily average players, as it were, is actually gone up by a little bit. Not massively. It's not like, oh my god, it's now PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or whatever. I don't know. What's big with the kids these days? Did I not fish digging this one up? Oh, I did. It's just still half buried. Yeah, it's still not massive, but you know, for about 3, 4, 5-ish years now, the player base has just generally been on sort of on the whole, a downward trend, really. The last couple months, it has actually picked up again for reasons nobody can actually really fathom, but okay. Okay, well that's fine then. It does grow a little bit wary asking for content. If people are referring to Spiral Knights, my apologies, but you know, if people mention Spiral Knights, it's usually in the context of, can you cover it again? To which my answer is no. Why? Stop, please. Like I would say literally everyone's stopped. No, they haven't. Solo still keeps doing things occasionally. Chalk 3, actually, he's stopped. He just got less and less frequent. He remained fairly adamant to the end that he kind of was like going to keep doing quality content and keep doing what he did, and then he just kind of trailed off. He was like, I want to do a video every 2 weeks, and then at some point just kind of stopped doing it. He did like some sort of competition at one point. He was like, comment in the video below and you could win 1,000,000 crowns or something. And actually I think he did. Looking at that, that video actually did considerably worse than his normal like, here's a weapon, here's how it works videos. I think people just enjoyed him being more informative than trying to bribe them into subscribing. Which kind of goes a long way to show like how well that tactic works, I think. Yeah, it's difficult when they've got like no development team though, or development budget. I mean, I presume they must make some money out of, like, all the loot boxes and whatnot, but my suspicions are that it's probably kind of, the kind of money that they'll make from that will cover, like, server fees and little else, really. I imagine, end of the day, not every box is going to do as well as the other, even if one of them actually covers the costs pretty comfortably, the next month it might not, so they'll just be sitting on loot box money just to keep their servers on, really. I mean, it is an interesting thing to delve into, and at the risk of, I don't know, maybe saying too much? I don't know. I do want to talk to them, them being I don't know who. Do you know, does anyone know who Grey Havens actually are? And is it more than one? Is it even more than one person? I sort of got in my head that it's like 2 people, but I don't know where I've got that idea from. And it could be a load of garbage, honestly. I might just be making that completely up. Back to plunder, I suppose. Off, down, south. But yeah, I would like to talk to Grey Havens, whoever they may be at some point. It's weird not knowing who they are. Like, I always felt like I knew who 3 Rings were. I knew the names of, like, the staff there. You knew Nick Popovich. You knew Ian McConville. You knew Chris Lum. Who else? Harry Mack. I knew who made Spiral Knights. I have no idea who Grey Havens are. I don't know the names of them. I wouldn't know who I was reaching out to. But the reason I say that is literally because of the game I showed off last week, or last Tuesday, I guess. Children of Yore, which is a game that's basically in almost exactly the same situation. Actually, it's not even actually the exact same situation. It's kind of a worse situation. It's a game that was, like, given up on by the creators, and it's not even being taken over by a different team. It's being resurrected, rebuilt from the ground up by a different team. Is this Ancient Spire still? Am I heading the right way? Yeah, okay. Or Plunder, even. And I may be possibly getting involved in the development side of that, just because it's a game that I want to see thrive and succeed. To that end, yes, go look it up. Children of Yore, that's the letter U-R. Like you would abbreviate it to on the internet. Children of Yur. It's very rough at the minute. I will full warning, caveat, whatnot. It is very rough at the minute. There are issues, there are bugs. It needs polish, it needs refinements, it needs tweaks, it needs someone to figure out how the heck it's going to be financially sustained in the long run. It needs a lot doing with it, but it's a super cute game. The original design was by the guy who made the Katamari series. It's super cool, or will hopefully one day become a lot more super cool than it currently is. And I don't know. Nice, well done, mate. I don't know quite what my role is or will be within the team at this stage, but I'm just hopeful that, like, my expertise as an internet gaming person who knows and has dealt with industry people and as just talked about free-to-play MMOs for a long time, might be able to contribute something useful, like development and design-wise, to them. Does it scratch the same itch as Spiral Knights? Nah, it's not the same thing as Spiral Knights. It is a very good and fun game, yes. The game it was based on, Glitch, was excellent. Children of Yore uses the same assets, basically is creating the same world. It's very, very similar. I don't feel like it plays quite the same now. They've changed the skill system is my biggest gripe with it actually right now. It's something I talked about with like the lead dev. I think he's the lead dev on Tuesday. And yeah, it's just lacking a certain something right now. An MMO with a level of skill to the combat. Ah, that's what you're after. Okay. Children of Yore is a social MMO kind of thing. It's not even like combat. It's so... yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not the same thing. It's just a fun game. I mean, in all fairness, I think most MMOs, like, have a degree of skill to the combat, don't they? Like, otherwise, why would anyone bother with them? I never really thought like of Spiral Knights as being like a super skilled tactical combat MMO thing. It's like it's fun, it's strategic, it's shooty. It's none of it ever really felt like, oh, you've got to be so skilled to make this work. But I mean, I guess if you're comparing something like World of Warcraft, which is just spam fireball, spam fireball, spam fireball, things dead. Next one, spam fireball, spam fireball. But those kind of games come into their own when you get to the big boss fights. Your raids and your dungeons and things. Which was something Spiral Knights was always a little bit lacking in. You had 4 big bosses, and I guess they're hard modes as well, I suppose. But end of the day it needed something big. I always wanted to see Spiral Knights raids. I wanted to see 10 people working together in a strategic and tactical fashion, everyone bringing different roles and skills to the team that all need to be there to make it work. You can't just turn up, all of you wearing... I don't remember the names of any of the weapons that were good, I don't know. Needlers. Basically, Spiral Knights, like, it really didn't matter. Beyond making sure you had the right gear for the right things that you were fighting in the level, you could wear whatever. Whereas, you know, if you're in World of Warcraft and you're doing a 10-man raid or whatever, yes, you need a tank. You can't just be like, oh, it doesn't matter, let's just send 10 mages in. Ain't gonna work. You can't do that. I always wanted to see something like that in Spiral Knights. It's the idea that, like, you had some super tanky gear, but whoever bothered with it? Like, okay, so create some sort of threat, aggro kind of style mechanic and have one person have to wear the plate mail and have all the health and stack the health so that they can survive an attack from a boss that would otherwise one-shot everybody else. But everybody else is doing their own unique things that require them to have specific resistances. Maybe in order to activate a weak point on the boss, somebody has to go through like an electric trap, and to do that they must be wearing the electric resist gear. And everybody's contributing their own unique thing to the battle, and if people aren't pulling their weight and doing their roles within the fight, it cannot be won. You've got to work together as a team. That's what I want to see. That's what I always wanted. It never will and never can happen now, but that was always one of my big sort of pipe dreams, I guess, for Spiral Knights. I'm not sure a lot of people were on board with it. I'm not sure there would be a lot of interest in it particularly either. That's what I wanted. But then I come from a World of Warcraft, big groups working together in a coordinated fashion kind of style thing. I guess if you're going to compare the combat, that's really about it. Yeah, that's where it differs. It's World of Warcraft, the combat in your day-to-day average gameplay combat feels pretty bland, but the whole coordination of working together as a group of 5, 10, 25, 40 people to do cool epic things that require everybody to be working together as one coordinated union, that was fun, and you didn't get that in Spiral Knights. One person could, and quite possibly even would, carry an entire team by themselves. If one person was slacking, so be it. Never mind. Carry on. Just drag their asses. If you're in a raid in WoW, you better be keeping up. If you're not doing enough DPS, that boss is not gonna be downed before he hits his enrage timer and wipes the raid. You've got to be keeping up, otherwise it won't work. Teamwork, yo. There was no... the equivalent of that would be... I don't know, like... If you haven't defeated Vanaduke within 15 minutes, he just sets the entire arena on fire and everybody dies. You know? I recognise most people quite comfortably would defeat Vanaduke in well under 15 minutes, but I've had some long Vanaduke fights before. Definitely early on, before everybody had really sort of gotten the hang of Vanaduke and knew how to do it really well. And it was all, if you were doing a Vanaduke, it was like always a good team. Early on, like, I used to put music on while I was playing, and one thing that I found worked really, really well is Freebird. If you put Freebird on during the Vanaduke fight, or it used to work, I guess it doesn't if you do it too quickly, but basically, like, the bit, there's that tempo change in the middle of the song, it becomes really upbeat and really fast. That usually would sort of kick in right around the 4th phase of the fight, and it was great. You can't do that anymore. Usually these days, well, later on anyway, I say these days as though I still play it, but later on I would just typically, like, you would have downed Vanaduke long before you got to that bit of the song, but hey. Oh, you blocked a briefcase with the shield, that's cool. Yeah, what am I doing? What time are we on? We are, jeez, starting at 8 o'clock on a Sunday always throws me off a little bit because I feel like I've been here for ages, but it's not even that late. I reckon we got time to do something else. Absolutely for sure not the other Mercenary Voyage. I mean, that one Mercenary Voyage has taken me 2.5 hours. I ain't gonna hang around for another 2.5 hours. The other Mercenary Voyage can wait till next week. Next Sunday we will go and do the Wilds. Today... Should I be buying that from him? No, I'll wait till next week and buy one off him then.
Go, follow your nose.
Reputation, build rats, mercenaries, yay, did the thing. Hooray. I'm wondering whether... That doesn't have to be done Oh no, that one. Oh, the Reaper's run involves actually doing it with the Reaper, right?
Got any exciting tales to share?
Oh no, the Reaper's run. Okay, no, so you don't actually have to have a Reaper's mark on. It is actually called the Reaper's run, even without the Reaper's mark. But the big achieve involves doing it with the Reaper's mark. I ain't brave enough to do that. Right, I've just jumped overboard without taking a single mission. Let's do a... You know what? They've upped the value of the animals, and I never go get the animals. Let's mess around with that nonsense, I think.
Scared? You should be.
I was waiting for a moment to see that just be like 3 cargo runs. No, they're not. Cargo runs are pretty valuable now, though. Let's do this, though. We never go collect enough chickens in our lives, so let's get an essential order for Mr. Kuczynski. What does he want from us? I have a table. There's a table. I'm not paying attention to what I'm really doing. I'm mostly trying to think of games that are like you asked, is like what is kind of like Spiral Knights that I've played since then? Eh, not much. It's pretty unique as a game. A snake, a chicken, another chicken, and 2 pigs. Alright. Snakes and I think also chickens can definitely be gotten on Snake Island, which isn't far from here. Oh god, I gotta get these all back on my bloody ship now, haven't I? Should have brought the rowboat. Actually, you know what? I tell you what. I played that even at the time I described as being kind of like Spiral Knights. It's not an MMO. If you're looking for an MMO, not the one that you're looking for, but in terms of gameplay and aesthetic, there was a game called Hob, which is pretty good. The way it played out was a bit more Zelda, I guess. Sort of non-linear, but with a degree of progression to it as well. Lots of things to find. But the gameplay ultimately had that kind of Spiral Knights hack and slash blocky kind of world. Similar kind of look. Similar kind of stuff going on. Good little game. Admittedly, by the end of it, I felt like it had maybe outstayed its welcome a little bit. I was kind of like, you know what, I'm sort of done here. Can I drop this down here? Yeah, I can. Skills to pay damn chicken bills. Come on. Go. There's a storm brewing, I hear. I hear thunder off in the distance. Okay. Right, now I gotta turn this thing around. Or go through here. That also works. Yeah, why not? Yeah, Hob's been out a little while. It's a little indie game. I don't think it was super expensive to begin with, so, I mean, it will, it's, you know, PC games, Steam, whatnot, it will, I'm sure, be cheap as anything before you know it anyway. If you're willing to hang fire a little bit, stick it on your Steam wishlist. If you like Spiral Knights, I would definitely say Hob is definitely one worth checking out. Or, I mean, if you want to sort of get a feel for it before you buy it, there's There's a whole video series on it as well that I made. Oh wait, no, stream series, some VODs. This was actually after I started streaming things. Yeah. Yeah, there's a series of stream VODs of Hob, so that's the thing. You can have a look at it and see how the gameplay goes, even if you don't want to sit through the entire game, you know. Snake. Oh, Snake Rock's the other way. I'm going south. You know what? You know what? Do you know what? The Torchlight was always in a similar-ish sort of vein, I would have said. Took a lot more design influences from Diablo than anything, I suppose, but I wouldn't have thought it was entirely unfair to compare it to Spiral Knights in some respects. And there is a new Torchlight thing out, which I think is I've not looked into it. I think it's multiplayer, possibly massively multiplayer. I know some of the Strangelands guys have been talking about it, and I've just kind of sort of mostly ignored it. But I did play and enjoy Torchlight 1. I never played Torchlight 2. Mostly because it was one of those games where you played the first one, and then as soon as I was done with it, I just felt like, you know what, that is enough. That is exactly the right amount of Torchlight. I don't need more Torchlight. I don't feel the burning desire to play a sequel. So when the sequel came out, I was like, yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. One was enough. One was plenty. One was just the right amount of Torchlight. It doesn't need more. Well, I don't know. Maybe the multiplayer version of it could be kind of cool. It is brand new. There is some hype. As a streamer, I probably should be getting on board with playing that sort of thing. I don't know who I would play it with, but I should find somebody to play it with. Yeah, I might... In terms of, like, I don't know what video games I'm going to play this week, I'm wondering if maybe I should be considering having a look at that. As it is, I will probably just play more Nova Drift, honestly, because that's great right now. Nova Drift is not Spiral Knights, I should very much stress. It's roguelike shoot 'em up, which is absolutely my genre. Snake! Snake! Oh, it's a snake! Oh, snake! They should add badges to this game. Badges would be good. Not very piratey, I'll grant you, but cool anyway. Also, I saw a badge. It's cool. Going back to what I was discussing right at the very start of the stream. Are they pigoos? Yeah, pigoos. Cool. I thought there were chickens here. Do they have everything here? Does Snake Island have everything? That'd be good. It's a... Oh no, if I get pigoos, I've got to feed pigoos, don't I? Let's get them last. Right, what do they want? A black snake. Okay, snakes don't need feeding at least. Ooh! Oh, hello, shiny. There's a black. Is that the one? Black scaled, yeah, okay, cool. Right. Hi, guy. Oh, he's gone to sleep. Oh. Okay, he stays docile for a little while after you play music. Okay. I thought he came back and woke up like immediately. No, he's okay. He got a little while with now he's sleep. Cool, good. Good, Snake. Good. Right, I gotta figure out how to deal with that. I don't think there is a good way to deal with that. I would really like to find a way to deal with that. Can I just snipe it from my boat? Is it visible in the water from my boat? Oh, it's very shallow. I gotta be able to get that. Oh, hi. Could have used one with a powder barrel, really. That would have been nice. I think even if I can snipe it, it's going to be a lot of bullets. Oh, I can hit it. Okay. So that's something. I can't see it, though. I would not be familiar enough with I'm a Celebrity to know anything about Snake Rock. My opinion on reality TV of all flavors is that it is pretty much all garbage, if I'm honest with you. I've never come across a reality show that was like, this seems compelling. Can I actually see it through the water now? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay. We are gonna have a fight. I need to remember to grab more ammo after every 4th shot. I'm not sure if I'm doing enough to make a difference anyway. Yeah, this genuinely feels like this needs 2 people attacking it to make this work. Or some explosives. Like, there's not even any cracks showing on it. I don't know how you're supposed to kill these guys. I don't think the explosives will work. It's too damn shallow. There's not even a scratch on it. This is ridiculous. How'd you kill a ruby one? I know I have killed a ruby. I've got one. I can't remember what the circumstances were in which we managed to get it. Okay. Ooh, okay. This could possibly work then. This is right above it, right? I'm hoping it's not too close to my ship. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe if I wait till it's like the wave lowers it down right over its head. Help if I could actually hit it as well. Come on. That's definitely cracked it. Okay. Alright, let's try fighting it. I think I've nearly got it. I don't think I nearly got it, actually. I think this nearly got me. I don't think I'm going to win this fight. I think I need 3 powder barrels. Oh, and also I'm drowning. This is healing. I don't think the gem on the chest does more damage to it. Although now that you mention it, it does seem to shatter a lot when you hit that. I wasn't aware of it having a weak point. Yeah. That is definitely a multi-person job that just heals faster than one person can damage it. Just pure and simple. Which sucks. Which means I absolutely... If I hadn't sold all those powder barrels... Oh my god, there was another one here. Oh man. I didn't know that was there. Arse. Alright. Right. I reckon if I could source 3 powder barrels... Let's try and do that. I mean, there's a lot of... This big-ish islands. There might be some more hidden around. Or I might find some skellies that got some. I really want to break that though. And it's so annoying that it's that hard to break as a solo player though. Oh, there's one. That's cool. Cool. That's cool. That's alright. So one more. I don't think you could hit it. No. I don't think you can. Not easily. If you got the angle just right, maybe. Oh hey, there's a book. Dire warnings went unheeded, and now the ill fate's crew and ending thirst will never be satisfied. Break their bones and succeed where I have failed. Oh, it's a mysterious bounty. Oh. Cool. Probably not gonna go do that, but you know. Dead guy won't know. Bananas are good. Powder barrels? No. I could try that little island. I don't think I even went over to this island last time I was here. Nope, no powder barrel. Boo! What good are you? Oh! You got one. Thanks. Okay, that's 3. You know what, I'm going to go have a nosy around and try and see if there's a 4th. If I got 4... then I'd be pretty well set, I think. Yeah, there's 4. And another one. Woo, chicken coop. Cool. Are there actually chickens on this island? I've not been paying attention to that. That is a shark. Is it gone? Ooh, there's a glint down there as well. I'm gonna get bitten. Okay, this is good, this is good. This is very nice. I'm going to get me a ruby gem. Yeah, with the torchlight, again, like, they've been out so long, you could probably get them on sale very, very cheaply, but Torchlight 1... Yeah, Torchlight 1 came out years ago. It's probably next to nothing these days. Hello, that's a hell of a thing to find underwater. Nice. Torchlight 2, probably quite cheap as well, actually. And there, as I say, there is a new one, but I don't know anything about it. I mean, keep talking about things to play with Tulkas. I wonder if he'd be up for that. I don't know. Man, I got so much stuff to work with here. Jeez. There's ferrying things everywhere. Do I need the chicken coop? I guess, yeah. I guess if I am going to collect chickens for this mission anyway, it's probably worth doing. Okay, so let's take these back to the ship. I'll take them one at a time and blow them up, because it didn't fully recover from the damage I did to it first time. Which means by piling on the damage with these things, that can actually work. Yeah. Wish there was a way to, like, force them to sink, though. So they blow up underwater next to it. Where does this take me? Oh, it's the cannons. I've let too many mermaid's gems slide. This one shall not stand. I'm gonna murder it. The thing is, because I'm damaging it so slowly after blowing it up, if it's not dead after 4, I don't think there's much else I can do. I can't just turn and start shooting it or laying into it with the sword. It's probably not going to work unless there's 2 players doing that. Right. So you... Oh, you know what? It still might not work, because the first one I blew up and then the second blew up with a rifle. And now I've wasted that first one. Ugh. First one I blew up with a rifle and then the second one I dropped on it. God damn it. Also, between it bobbing on the waves and me swimming... Okay, then last one. No! No! Don't ring the bell. It's healed. It's already fully healed. There's no cracks in it. Can I just, like, pile powder barrels on it? Is that the way forward? Will it just do multiple damage if I, like... Of course, for that I need more barrels. I've already gotten more than lucky getting 4 barrels out of one island, I think. Ooh, shinies. Which is to say more shinies. And maybe it'll be a powder barrel. I don't know. Nope. Get some powder skellies that I can shoot the feet out of. That would be good. Ooh, that's good treasure. And a mission. Hey, barnacle captain's chest. That's not a bad one. That's a little bit of a rarity. Skellies, where are you? I need your powder barrels. Because I've messed this up royally. Hello. If this is to work, I feel like I need quite possibly 3 on the same spot. Scalies? Hooray, okay. Just like let go of it on it. There we go. Did you come with a explodey friend or? Nope, he was by himself. Boo. I'm running out of options. I really am. At some point I'm just going to have to collect some pigs and go, I think. When you say probably, what is that in reference to? Like, will 2 do the job or 3? Will 2 be enough? Is that what you're suggesting? Oh, jeez, I'd forgotten about this guy. I could very easily have sailed off without this thing. I need to bring this back just so I don't forget it. Right. Good. Treasure. Loots. Epics. I'm hoping there'll be 1 more on this island. Or at least some skellies will spawn. If nothing else, at least I can bring back the chicken crate, right? I mean, I have gotten actually a ludicrous amount of explosives from this island. Like, more than is reasonable, I would say. But I'm still hoping for 1 more. I want to believe. I feel like the storm's closing in as well. I was off in the distance earlier. It's getting Getting loud. None spawned around here? No? Right, I might just have to try the 2. I really want 3 just to be on the safe side, although if the damage of multiple explosions going off together doesn't stack, it will be a wasted effort. But then 3 is not going to do any more damage than 2. Should be able, if it doesn't kill it, I should be able to visually see the effect of 2. And that it does more damage, right? Or not, as the case may be. And from there, I can figure out whether it is actually viable for me to ever kill a red statue by myself, as long as I have enough powder barrels. But I wasted so many here. Would just dearly love a powder skelly. Normally they love me. Normally they can't get enough. Now when I want one, they won't appear. Now would be the perfect time for them to spawn because I only have 1 bullet left in the chamber. So I'm sure they'd love to spawn now when I'm vulnerable. Hey skellies, I can't fight you off. You gonna spawn now? Bananas! If only there was a way to force them to spawn. Ooh, don't I have a Snake Island treasure thing somewhere? Oh no, I did it. No. I got so many things to do. They're all over Barnacle K. Interesting. I got 2 fights in Barnacle K at once. Cool. I don't think I'm going to go do it, but it's interesting that I have them. I haven't checked... Oh no, I have checked this beach out. Yeah. Alright, I think I gotta go blow this thing up. You watch, the moment I pull the trigger, like, I see a powder skelly will spawn. For sure. Guaranteed. Last chance to spawn. Anyone? Anyone come eat my flesh? No? It's tasty. Tastes like crab, I guess. Oh, that lit it up good. So yeah, okay. Definitely cumulative damage that way. Sure need 3 barrels though. Still don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. Ah well. It was a lovely dream while it lasted. Oh, really wanted that. Get some pigs, I guess? That's what I really came for. 2 black-coated pigs. the real goal here. Nope, that's chicken, that's not pigs. Pigs. Right, black coated. I think I saw something that looked black coated around this side. You watch, there'll be another powder barrel spawn somewhere now. Oh well. Not him. That's a gold. That would be quite valuable, I'm sure. It's not what we need. That one's drowning. Pink and black. I have seen a black coated one somewhere on this island. There you are. Gotcha. Going for a swim. Oh, shut up. You needed a bath anyway. And then I need... Oh, it is 2 black pigs, isn't it? Here, have a banana. Have a banana. Pig crate. One more. Bah! My nemesis. Sitting over there, being all ominous and roomy. That's a verb. Shut up. Not even a verb. What is it? Adjective. I know English grammar things, words. Wasn't the only black-coated pig, was it? I hope there were other ones. Not you. Do the pigs don't get bitten by snakes? I feel like they can. They do when they're on your ship, right? Hiya. Okay, so I think that's been good for animals. These animals, anyway. I should turn these guys in and just sell them just to save me bananas, I think. Otherwise, dang it, there's another black one there. Otherwise, they're going to eat me out of house and home. Oh. I saw something red out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was another barrel. The time I've spent screwing around, I probably could have found a nearby fort or something, I suppose. Stocked up and just come back and blown its kingdom come. Whether it would still be here is a whole other thing, really. But I guess, lesson learned anyway. I basically need, in future, as long as I'm planning to keep doing stuff, the reason I turned those barrels in was because I was thinking I was probably about to end it. But no, I kept going. Like a fool. Right, treasures. Let's get these back. Yeah, as long as I'm planning to keep playing things, I should just try to keep barrels on me at all times and try to keep 3 barrels. Really, like, first thing in any play session should just be go to a fort and stock the hell up. Right? Good source of cannonballs, wood, bananas, and also just grab at least 3, probably 4 powder barrels. I mean, the two barrels look good. I'd like to think 3 would kill it. Oh! Okay now. Oh. Although I did think that was a player at first. I'm hoping they're not interested in me. If they're interested in me, all this was for naught. Okay, they're not. That was quite a sight to see bearing down on me. I was going on board of my deck of my ship and there's just a galleon there in my face. Woo! Scary. Oh, it wants feeding. Oh, I got quite a few. Should be okay. Right. I don't know where to go to get chickens then. Ooh, bear with me 1 second. I need to go to... I need to... There is a map of the game. I need to go to that. It tells me where all the things are. Now, I said I don't like cheating so much on riddles and things. I am wholly prepared to cheat on finding chickens. So, oh. Closest one to here would be, surprisingly enough, you may be astonished to learn, Chicken Isle. Yeah, alright, fine, let's go to Chicken Isle. Who knew there could possibly be chickens at Chicken Isle? Not I, that's for dang sure. Then there's Gold Fort is quite close to it as well, huh? Whether I have the patience and wherewithal to swing by a fort and then come back here to try and blow that thing up with some powder barrels is a whole nother matter. I don't think I've got the time in the evening to do that, honestly. It may just have to... take this victory for itself, bloody thing. That's right there. It's not far. I could go get it. Maybe. So Chicken Isle. Onto the fort. Pick up some barrels. Go sell. Then back over here. No, maybe not. I'm not even sure it'd still be there. There's a pretty reasonable chance it wouldn't be. I am sailing into a storm as well. So that's fun. Can't actually see the wind again. As far as bugs go, that one seems to be an annoyingly persistent one. Every time I play this game, pretty much, sooner or later the wind will disappear. The wind, like the icons, the lines, and then I've got no idea what I'm doing with my sails, well, except through trial and error. Jesus, really? A Meg? Okay. Not an exciting one. I think even if it was a white one, it'd be too late for me to do anything about it. I think I'd already be ruined by virtue of the fact that I'm this close to land. See, where is it? It's gone. Didn't you want feeding already? Have a banana. Right, right, what am I trying to pick up here? I need a red speckled and a black plumed. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's another rowboat. I feel like I have come here before and not managed to find the chicken I wanted, so that's a concern. It's not a big island at all. Ooh. It's a bonus, the golden one. Oh, there is a golden one. Hello. You come back here. That's not what I need, but I've got 3 chicken coops, so yeah. May as well. I don't think it'd be worth much. They weren't worth a lot before. If it's not on a mission, they're not worth much. Monkey Bum, hi. What an intriguing name you have. How did you come by it? Did your mother give you it? I mean, I know parents like to be different these days. Everyone always wants to give their kids some quirky name, but like having a kid and then saying, you know what, what's name that like every other kid in class is gonna have? We're gonna call him Monkey Bum. And the teacher has to read out the register. Is like, is Monkey Bum Smith here? Present. I've come here and not got the chickens I want, haven't I? Oh, there's one. Ah, there's a black one as well. Sweet. Oh god, there's a skull as well. This island is full of things. There should not be this much stuff on a tiny little island like this. You possibly could help me. I do continually say that, like, an extra pair of hands would be lovely around here, but to be fair, once I've turned this lot in, I'm probably going to call it for the night. It is getting closer to midnight than I care for. I gotta be up for work at 6 AM, so I gotta be turning in some point soon, otherwise I am not gonna be awake tomorrow. I forgot one of the crates. I need to bring a chicken coop. Not today. Maybe in the future. Come back another day. I stream this every Sunday evening, and I have been toying for a while with the idea of sort of opening it up to viewers. Although no. You guys hungry again? Tulkas reckons Xbox tells everybody, like, your full name and gives you all your personal details out just by being friends with people, so I'm not sure about that. But I had, since I've been doing Sea of Thieves and struggling to, like, kill some stuff by myself, I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, where did that come from? This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Are you actually having a laugh? What the actual bejesus? Oh my god. Okay, I got a rowboat. I got a rowboat, and I know where the next outpost is. Come on, guys. We loaded up the rowboat. We going for a ride, kids. By kids, I mean chickens. Oh, I gotta take. Oh no, I gotta take a snake. Ah! Not my chickens, my precious chickens. I don't know how I'm gonna keep the pigs fed either. Ah, my captain's chest. That's just, this isn't even fair. Where did this even come from? Right, right. Food. Oh, they moved food. They have moved food. Of course they've moved food. And now I can not get to this. Brilliant. Cool. I'm not even sinking up fast, actually. But they're going to come around again and keep pummeling me, so it's probably worth my while just getting everything on shore. I'm never going to complete one of these dang things. I can never get animals. I'm just not allowed animals. Oh, God, that's a grog ball. Son of a... Oh, God, I vomited all over the pig. Oh, sorry, pigs. And chickens, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. So drunk. Oh, yep, so drunk I fell overboard. Oh, my God. That was another green hit. Yep, they're just pummeling the ship with grog balls. Oh, my God. I need to get... out of here. I need to put these bananas in here, for God's sake. Why do they have so many stupid curse balls? Oh, feck off. I thought they'd hit me with it again, actually. I really did. Rowboat chest. Rowboat, open it. Oh, no, don't pick that up. Oh, God. Open the rowboat chest. And panic some more. Okay, that's all the food. Enough food to keep some pigs happy for a little while. Oh, come on! I wasn't even on the boat! Oh, jeez. Let's do some drunk rowing. Whee! I may move everything to the nice rowboat. Oh, I gotta do all the bananas as well, though, then, if I do that, then. Pigs need feeding. I don't know what to do about the snake. There's a snake on there that I desperately need to be able to sell. Yep, I'm sunk. They've gone. Screw you, pirates. Alright. Right, we doing this rowboat style. Bye. Fine. Huh, what's floating out there? What did I miss? What have I left? Oh, that'll be the snake. Are you docile? Fine. Seems happy enough. Right, so somehow I've got to get all the way back to Plunder Outpost to the south of here with a snake and 2 pigs in a rowboat. No biggie. They're already hungry. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Right, you eat. You eat. Play some more. And then let's go. Am I going the right way? This fort there. I think it's... yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. What a mission! What have I taken myself upon here? Oh my god. Actually, the water is keeping the snake semi-docile. Every time the wave clips through the top of the basket, it keeps ducking its head underneath. It might be reasonably safe. We'll find out when I get bitten. When, not if. The squealing, which I think means it's feeding time again. I don't know. I don't know how much noise they make. I've not really paid too much attention to them. They're still squealing, so maybe I'm overfeeding them now. Oh, what a friggin' mission! It'd be so worth it if I can actually turn this thing in, though. I just want to see how much they're... all I wanted was to see how much they're worth. All the animals are supposed to be worth more now. So I just wanted to see that. Why are they all making so much noise? Is the snake attacking you? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's because I'm looking backwards, the controls are backwards. Ugh. Honestly, rowboat missions are the best. I just kind of like the test of navigation that is not having a map at all. It's like, how well do you know the Sea of Thieves? You're at a little rock in the middle of nowhere. Do you know where the nearest outpost is? Could you get there without a map? I quite like that. I've been in boats with people before, and they're like, if we sail north, we'll get to an outpost. I'm like, how do you know that? I'm like, because I know the map. Yes! Holy butts! I didn't think they were gonna get this one. Actually, no, I was pretty confident. Oh, that's a they need feeding noise, isn't it? That's pig who needs food badly. Sort of noise. Right. Snake, simmer down for 30 seconds, would you? Wait, did this need to be delivered somewhere specific? Uh-oh. Oh, yes. They are destined somewhere else. No. Where was it supposed to go? Arse, where was it delivered? Ancient Spire? I don't know. I don't know where that one is from here. Oh, crap on a cracker. Ah, nuts. You get to take that off my hands. Take this bloody creature off my hands. I don't even know how much that was worth. How much was that worth? I can't see anything for venom. $79. $79. Worthless. Basically worthless. Ah, after all that. Can't you just put it on like a cargo ship? Cause I ain't got one. Where's Ancient Spire from here? I think it's somewhere... If I had to guess, I would say east, northeast? Up here? How far? I don't know. More than I want to row with a deadly animal and two incredibly hungry animals in the back. That's all I know. So, we still haven't completed one of these missions. That would have been super straightforward, if not for... Like, that was... Just getting ambushed by the skellies was just utterly ridiculous. Directly west? And plunder? I'll, take a mermaid, or something. If there is one. Where's the mermaid from here? I don't even see a plume. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I'll take a mermaid taxi and I'll have a look at the map and see how... God damn it, stop sitting down! Take chicken. That seat is so annoying. I understand it's there to ferry other players around safely and easily, but... That, compared to just I want to pick up thing which is in the back, that particular scenario comes up pretty rarely for me. I didn't see how much the golden chicken was worth, dang it. Right, well we can work on our hoarder of barnacled gold and some captain's chest commendations. 1,003, that's better than a chicken. Who knew a golden chest of gold was worth more than a chicken was? Whomst among us would possibly have wagered that one? East, okay. I thought it was a little further north up the map, but alright. And one disgrace bounty. And then we good. sake. That was a player, actually, isn't it? Well, that's not Skellies. Yeah, no, that's actually a player. Oh. Not that there's any trace of me being on this island anyway. I don't have a ship. They couldn't see me if they wanted to. They would literally have to see me running around the island. They're gonna spot my rowboat. Take me home, fishy lady. Or guy. Not sure which. I think it's a guy, isn't it? Maybe. Possibly. Person. Politically correct version. Well now. Any ruby gems to collect? Don't need to be getting on with one of those right now, I don't think. So where were we? We were at Plunder, Ancient Spire. Yeah, it is a little further north up the map. Yeah, I would say east-northeast. As it is a good way to row. It's sort of about 3 times further than the journey between Snake and Plunder. But it wasn't a long and arduous journey. So, you know. Best rowboat journey I've ever made, I think, was from... yeah, Brian's Bazaar down to Ancient Spire. That was a good rowboat journey. Also, definitely done a rowboat journey from Ashen Reaches up to Morrow's Peak. That was the one where I was like, oh, it's due north of here. And my mate was like, how do you know it's due north of here? I'm like, I know where Ashen Reaches is. Yeah, getting from Brian's Bazaar back to Civilization was interesting, though. To be fair, I think I was aiming for... what was I aiming for? Probably have been a little easier served aiming for Galleon's Grave, but I think if I was going to guess where Galleon's Grave was relative to Brian's Bazaar, I would have just said it was west. I wouldn't have said northwest. So yeah, wound up at Ancient Spire. But there you go. Rowboat journeys, always fun, always a joy. Are these the guys I just saw sailing away from me? They probably are. Cool. Sorry, Mr. Kuczynski. You ain't getting your chickens, or pigs, or snake. Whoops. Oh well, that's all from me this evening, I think. It is closing quite rapidly in on midnight. And I ain't got no time to sail nowhere in that particular span of time. So I'm going to leave you there for the evening. I'll be back, as always, next week, same time, more Sea of Thieves, probably, unless something else dramatically important and significant comes up in the meantime. We will be sailing again. I say I'm mildly open to the idea of people, like, possibly adding me on Xbox, and from there, maybe joining a crew. Just on the basis that I want more people in a crew. Really. Solo's a thing. It has its interesting lifestyle quirks, no doubt. It's hard mode. Let's put it that way. It's hard mode. And it's I don't know. Some people are into hard mode. I'm generally not. But it is thrust upon me. And it is such as it is the life that I live. I may do. I killed a pirate galleon solo earlier, and I'm quite proud of that one. I mean, it was through very, very devious, underhanded tactics, but I did it. And that was cool. So yeah, I'm off ski. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I have been Meroka. I will see you on Tuesday, I reckon. And I'll be playing probably Nova Drift, but we did talk about Torchlight earlier, and now I'm intrigued at maybe playing Torchlight, so... Torchlight or Nova Drift on Tuesday, depending on what I feel like and what comes up and what my options are. So watch the space. Till then, good night.